Sing you a guest because I haven't had one in about 2 weeks now. Who was our last guest? It was The Dream? Yeah, okay. So it's been a while. And so now it's time for somebody to be sitting in my seat. And it's been a real long time since we had a chick up in the seats. That's for sure. We've had the last woman we had sitting in here guest hosting with me was India Irene. Ooh. And no, last week we had Kirk Franklin. That's who you forgot about. You weren't here with him? Oh. So today, because you have been requesting this song that I just played, it's called You. And every time I play it, you all are like, Tammy, who is that? And I have to correct you and tell you who it is not. And then I tell you who it is. And I'm so happy to say she's here with us today, Nicole Buss.
Yes.
Hey, girl.
Thank you, Tammy, for having me in your show.
Thank you for being here.
It's a pleasure.
I mean, I'm be honest, you straight up look like a model. Like you walked in the room, I'm like, but I follow you on Instagram.
Yes.
And I always thought that the camera was doing these magic tricks because you would be taking pictures next to all these men and you were hovering over them. And I'm like, is she standing on something? And now I get to see you live and in person. And I'm like, no, she really is all fabulousness.
No, thank you.
So.
Yeah, I'm pretty tall. 6.2, you say over here. So yeah, you're right.
Did you say 6.2?
Do I say that right? We say it so differently in Europe. So.
What is it? It's 6'2". Yeah,
okay,
we just say 6'2".
Okay.
I was like, 6.2. Is that how much money she making? 6.2 mil? 6.2. I'm talking about money.
Preach. Come on, prophesy over here.
So you, how long have you been signed to Rock Nation? This is a new thing.
Yes, it's almost officially a year. And we're out since December, I need to say. So that was pretty exciting to keep it a secret.
Wow. Could you keep it a secret? Like, who did you tell that you were not supposed to tell?
My mom didn't know.
Your mom didn't know, Nicole?
Nobody knew except for my sister. She's my business partner as well. You know, she's been working with me for 10 years. Miss Precious. You know, and only the two of us knew, and we just kept it a secret for a year. It was so hard.
Yeah, I don't even know how. With Instagram and Facebook and all this social media, I don't know how. I mean, but I think I think it was out by then, but the Rock Nation party that happened.
Yes.
People knew by then, right?
Yes.
By that time.
Definitely.
I was just looking at that party in all envy of every single person that was there, including the flowers and the trees and
It was
I was jealous of the tables and the chairs. Like literally, there was nothing at that party I was not envious of. Please let us into that Rock Nation party, if only for one moment.
Well, I totally understand because it's a happening. It's a beautiful event. It's very, you feel so comfortable when you come there. And yeah, it was an experience that I was looking forward to.
What exactly was it for? Was it about? Tell our listeners what that party was about.
It's a gathering, a celebration. Of course, it's in the Grammy week, you know. So that's pretty much my summary of that event.
So Nicole, were there any people there that you maybe hadn't met during your career that you had met? That,
are you kidding me?
Like who was the big? Because I saw your picture
everyone.
With Smokey Robinson.
Yes, ma'am. That was even at another party. But I mean, I'm from Amsterdam. I'm from Europe, this little village, you know, near Amsterdam. So meeting everyone was the first time. Like the people you see on the pictures, that was the moment.
I always wonder if artists who are from other countries,
yes,
if they revere being American celebrities. Is that a goal, or are you okay with being a popular artist in your own country, or is America always a goal of an artist from another country? Am I making sense?
For me, if I may speak for my own, how do you say, community, I think everyone wants to come to America. I cannot name an artist that won't want to come to America and reach the audience over here, because music is being experienced in such a different way over here. You cannot compare it to Europe, in my opinion. I think
how so?
I think people are more hardcore over here. I think they really go hard into the music. I feel maybe the Europeans are more like, we love it, great, we support it. Okay, let's get back to business. But here, people are so invested. Even all the new fans, all the new followers. I'm not used to that.
Really?
No, it's a new experience, and I'm loving it. You know, I think it's beautiful.
Course.
Yeah,
you want that because I think as an American, I feel like music is looked at differently in other countries in the respect of you all appreciate music a little bit more than we do. Americans kind of take it for granted. Like we take our music for granted in a sense of we don't revere it as much as people in other countries. Like if black artists in America go to other countries, there's celebrities there and we don't even know them here.
I see what what you're saying. I think that has to do with different genres, though. For instance, I totally get what you say, and I think that being famous in Europe type of thing also has to do because they are from America. So I think that mutual artists that are maybe in the same lane and the same expertise and maybe even more talented, I'm just saying something, they don't receive that type of attention in my perspective as when American artists come over here, because the music over here is the next level, in my opinion.
Okay. Well, we accept the compliment.
Yes.
And now you're on our next level musical chart. So
thank you.
So your music is next level too.
Well,
Nicole Buss is who we're talking to today on the Tammy Mac Show on Radio Free 102.3 KJLH. So something went on in the music industry, and I don't know if you know about it or not, but we're going to come back and talk about this. There was a black artist who was taken off of the Billboard charts. Have you heard about this?
I heard about it.
Okay, so we're going to talk about this because I know y'all want to hear about this. There was a black artist who was removed from the Billboard charts. And I'm going to also hear what you guys have to say about it, too. We're going to talk about that next with Nicole Buss on the Tammy Mac Show. It's Radio Free 102.3 KJLH.